Oh no. What's she gonna do?
That's
Okay,
better.
Okay.
Okay. I've got an idea.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, while he's doing that, for those of you who don't know, The Great Poison is this little D&D campaign that I run. It's only partially homebrew because I've basically taken something that already exists and I just converted it into a TTRPG format. In this case, I'm taking the Metroid Prime series, took out Samus Aran, put in these doofuses, and
I am a doofus.
you are a doofus. And we're all just having fun here. Captain Zakui, is everything okay on your end?
Ooh woo.
Ooh woo.
Yeah, I was just letting know Ty needed to level up, and I still haven't leveled up yet. So
Yeah. To keep everyone on track, everyone should be level 8.
Oh, I need to level up then. Hold on.
Okay, let's double check that.
Level up, up.
I'm going D&D Beyond.
And just to have this another blue queer is now following.
What the?
Okay.
what's up, Link?
Oh, that's Link.
Hi, Link.
Hi, Link. We love
Linky boy.
you.
What's up, my boy?
By the way, just to have this officially on record, when I say you should be level 8, that is your total combined level, not just one of the levels of your classes if you're multi-class.
Oh, I had all of mine. I'm kidding.
Yeah, level 8 in each class.
I actually am not level 8, so I need to fix that.
Don't worry, guys. You all got time to do this. While everyone levels up, one little mini announcement. Unfortunately, our dear and lovable Sabrina, who plays Bite, our Tabaxi, unfortunately, she's not going to be able to make it this game. She is attending the wedding of her uncle.
Oh.
Nice.
So that being said, though, this episode may or may not be just a little bit more on the slightly more relaxed role-playing character building side.
God.
Stuff will happen, though, because I want to get things moving, because there's a lot of exciting things I want to put you guys through.
Oh, by the way, I should probably warn you, all I got this level up was a feat, so I made it so you can't surprise us anymore.
Challenge.
I got a
accepted.
feat, and then I got some attacks.
All I got was this fun thing called alert.
I got a rock.
Yes.
Pharaoh, I believe that since with your new level up, you're actually going to be putting a level in fighter, so you can actually do something now.
Who's actually reading over fighter stuff?
Fighter is a very good class. It's very basic, but that also makes it very easy to play and understand.
I love fighters.
Holy shit! I'm sorry. Go on.
No, please, go on.
Carry on.
Carry on.
What?
My persuasion is now +10.
Yeah, fucking is.
Holy shit!
Because you're a charming motherfucker.
Well, thank you.
He's a hot space elf with a giant sword.
And he's all that.
Okay, I need help.
Uh-oh.
What do you need help with?
So I can either choose fighting style options, which at first level I can do like blind fighting, interception, superior technique, weapon throwing, unarmed fighting, right? Or because Evan is so gracious to us to allow us to take stuff from his D&D Beyond and put it into our characters.
Oh shit, because I share all the books with you guys.
I can, at 4th level, have Martial Versatile, which means I can be unstoppable in battle if I wanted to, because I can take every single fighting option, like all of my party members, how they fight, and make it my own.
Oh.
So
you could be like
Harley's
Kakashi.
using...
Oh shit, Zaku's becoming Kakashi.
So
Yeah.
Reva is freaking fighting with her monk stuff. I could literally be like, oh, guess what, Reva? You see yourself doing it? I'm mirroring you now.
Oh my god, I kind of want you to become Kakashi. That'd be so hot.
This includes,
Copycat.
it says, replace a fighting style you know with another fighting style available to fighters. If you know any maneuvers from Battle Master archetype, you can replace one maneuver you know with a different maneuver.
I think that might unfortunately be useless to you because no one
I
else
know.
in this team is a fighter class.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
that's a
fucking
solid
dare you,
point.
Reva?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
barbarian
just do the
Jason.
fighting style options because that
That would be
literally I have
smarter.
superior technique, which means I can choose whatever I want.
I love how I'm a level 1 bard in everything I have, but still all of my spells are just bard spells. Like
Well, what other class are you besides Bard?
I
it
have a
rogue?
little bit of monk, and most of my stuff is in rogue.
Okay, so that makes sense. So out of all those three classes, Bard is the only one that has any real like magic to it.
Right.
Everything else
Rogue
is
can
everything
become
else
a
is kind of like a
spellcaster.
martial class.
Yeah. And Kasten is like the only monk I've ever played, even though he's more of a rogue. But
Reva's more of a monk, so it makes sense.
yeah.
Just wait until level 14 and you'll see chaos.
Yeah,
I thought
level
Reva was mostly a bard. Is she not?
Mm-mm. It depends. I tend to lean more towards what abilities I use before we leveled up, and that's
Oh, you're
which
right,
one I
yeah.
level up.
Wow, okay. This whole time I didn't know Reva was a monk.
Yeah, she was trained in
you
she was
slept with
trained
this
in
woman
some
and you
sort-
don't even know her?
she was
It's
she
getting a little
was trained
personal, but all right.
Ahem. She was trained in like a temple, and that was like her backstory. And I was like, with her backstory, monk would probably be the best because she also was taught like fighting styles and stuff like that too.
Which
So-
which actually does make sense, yeah.
But as far as like a bard goes, she was more of like, this gonna sound terrible, a pretty
courtesan.
girl that you pay to go to parties with you.
She was a courtesan.
Mascots.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Courtesan, escort, like one of those works. Anywho, so now that you guys are all done leveling up, I am gonna open this up to some announcements. One mini announcement from myself. I got a new headset that will hopefully make things a little bit easier. The sound quality on these is so much better than those Bluetooth ones that I was rocking. I'm still gonna keep the Bluetooth ones as a backup just in case, but I honestly just prefer wired stuff. It's so much clearer. Carly and I have a 3-day weekend because Labor Day.
And I got 2 photo shoots this weekend. One of them we just planned because I can't say no.
I
No,
don't
you-
have a 3-day weekend.
I'm sorry.
But Monday, there will be no photo shoots. There will be no errands. There will
We're
be no.
just doing nothing.
There will be absolutely nothing. And yes, another blue queer. Wired is better in the end. Are there any other little announcements before we get started? Yes, Carly.
I got my first drayage customer today at work, which was super cool.
Carly, why don't you explain what drayage is to the people who don't know?
Drayage is basically when you take something that's exported, or I guess imported from a different country, and you bring it to a port, and then the driver picks it up from the port and brings it to a warehouse. And then what I have to do is I have to get a driver to bring it from the warehouse to where it's delivering.
So you're transporting actual imported stuff. Where's it
Yeah.
imported from?
This one is imported from China. I can't say where at in China because I wasn't told. And it's just really cool because he really liked how me and my friend Dan, who's the drayage rep at our work, worked together with him, and he wants to give me all of his stuff. So that means I'll be doing one of these, and drayage also gets a lot of revenue because you're essentially doing 2 trips. So you have to book 2 drivers, gets a lot of revenue. So I'm basically making twice the amount that I would with a normal one.
WRenM4301 says, "Woo, go Carly."
I think I don't know who that is, but I
They
think it
clearly
might,
know who you are.
I think it might be Nico. My friend from work, but I could be wrong.
I have a feeling it might be. Anywho, do we have any... Oh, it's Caitlin!
Hi, Caitlin!
Caitlin, I'm so sorry we completely blanked on the name. We're so sorry. You can smack us later when we're back in work on Tuesday. Anywho, are there any other little announcements from anyone here?
I guess I have one.
Oh,
So I wasn't sure when I was going to tell you guys about this, but I am currently taking kendo lessons. Actually,
Nice.
oh shit!
Okay.
yep, I'm in my second week now, so
That's
we'll see how this goes. I really wanna get good at this. So,
Take pictures if you
Yeah.
can. I've always was interested in kendo.
Hmm.
All right, last call. Do we have any announcements? All right. Well, with that being said, let us finally commence with The Great Poison, episode 14. What did I title this one?
What did I title this?
Yes, that is the title
So-
now.
Song
the
of
title
the
is
Poison.
What did I
The
title
Song
this
of the
one?
Poison.
Is the fire hot behind you?
No, shut up. Oh, episode 14, Back into the Fire. Okay. All right, get your damn balloons ready, you trolls.
No, I can only have 2. That's me.
Gonna make it Duran Duran.
I'm looking at spells.
Oh. No.
It either wants me to do lightning, fire, or water, and I'm debating what I want. Plant!
That's so you, Zachary.
So, 2 ways.
Wait,
Plant
hold
is a
on.
giant-
I gotta do the recap. The massive void of space can be quite dangerous, and it is a danger that the crew of the Black Star have become quite familiar with. After venturing into the ruined city of the
Stewie.
After venturing once again into the ruined cities of the Valshala, at least I think that's what I named my aliens. It's been a while.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
Okay, thank you.
I thought it was Valshala.
Valshaloth, yes!
Okay.
Thank you. They were seeking an artifact that apparently was some kind of energy source that could just generate, Okay, I'm closing this window. There we go. That
Yeah,
could...
fuck that window.
yeah,
I
fuck
know,
you.
Ollie. What is that? Who's being obnoxious and compensating outside?
It was an energy source that could generate basically just pure cold. However, taking this artifact turned out to be a bad idea, as malevolent spirits of the Valshaloth seemed to take exception to their presence in the city, so they decided to attack the Black Star Mercs. However, they were able to fend off the specters and even a giant combination skull of them. However, in doing so, it seemed to all be just the work of a single spirit, who once again reiterated to them that something had infected the planet and their very existence as spirits. With this all taken care of, the crew of the Black Star were finally able to take this relic, return to the ship, and get some well-needed R&R before they finally venture out to the Magmoor Caverns to see what's finally behind that damn iron door. So, crew of the Black Star, after finally getting your teleportation devices reactivated now that the spirits were no longer in the ruined city, without hesitation, you all teleported just back to the ship, back in the overworld of the planet surface called Talon 4. Bite, clearly just still spooked out by all of these spirits, just basically goes, fuck all of you guys, and you see her just clamber up into one of the vents to just get some alone time away from everyone and to just mentally recharge.
What a surprise.
That being said, though,
She was scared.
Reva, Kasten, Daddy, Anilon, and Zakui Uwubius Alvaro Kaiba Dragion, what do you all do?
Dragon. I have a cube, and I have named said cube.
Oh God.
Yes, tell us your thought process on how you decided to think up this name.
Well, you see, I never claimed I was smart.
Please tell us, Zakui, in great detail. Tell us now.
Give it to
Explain.
detail every single. Alright.
So if everybody remembers, Zakui accidentally picked up a magic item, and it's a cube of ice, basically. It's a thing that generates ice, which I still need to put into my character sheet. And Evan didn't have a name for it, so I went to Google, and I looked up ice cube in German.
Alright.
Eisenwurf.
No.
Oh,
Gesundheit.
I thought you named it Blue Ice. Or Ice Waffle.
It's how you pronounce it is ice waffle, in German, but you have to like pronounce it like a German person, so it doesn't actually sound like that.
Ice waffle!
Eisenwurf.
You
Because
just
it
gotta
sounds-
say... Yes, Carly?
I'm just gonna get this out in the open. It's Blue Waffle. And I hate it.
I don't know if anybody can hear it, but here's how you pronounce it.
You have to.
Eiswürfel.
Why does Siri sound drunk?
Because that was Google.
It's a waffle.
Also, I
Ice-
don't have Siri. How
You have
dare
to
you
say
bring
it
that
like her
trash into my
song.
home?
They're all Cortana to me.
They're all
Ice waffle.
Eisenwurf.
Okay, so crew of the Black Star Mercs. As you all teleport into basically the entrance of the ship, and you see Zakui, who's just holding this cube of pure ice energy in his hands, and you just see him muttering to himself like, what am I gonna call this? What am I gonna call this? Aha! So, Zakui, proclaim your name to the rest of the team.
Hold on, I gotta hear her say it again.
Take your
That is
time.
D&D Beyond. I don't need D&D Beyond. Eisenwurf.
Gesundheit.
So you're naming it Ice Waffle.
No.
That's what I heard.
Eisenwurf.
Captain, are you
Rava
telling
just
us
looks
the
at
name is-
Keyston. Yeah, we know what we heard. But anyway.
By the way, I would just like to point out, Daddy, because you're the onboard computer in a body, you can literally just go into your settings, go to your language, and switch it to German.
Yes.
But
Daddy's
you'll
like,
have to read out
immediately
the
knows.
specification.
Like, Daddy, you're the only one who knows what Zakui was trying to do here.
Yeah.
Daddy
I'm
just
not gonna
like,
tell anyone.
Everyone else, however, yeah, you all heard ice waffle.
ice waffle. Alright, it's been named.
Well,
I still need
I-
to put it in my character sheet.
I need to go take a rest because I need to get back the 5 points of hit points that I've lost. So I'm gonna go do that.
All right, so Kasten, you break away from the group in the cargo hold, and you go to your quarters.
All right.
Reva, Zakui, Daddy, and Anilon, what do you guys do?
I'm gonna follow after Keyston.
Okay, there's that.
Oh,
Of course she is.
yeah.
Are we allowed to take a long rest, DM? By the way.
In a moment.
Okay.
Daddy, Zakui, Anilon, what do you guys do?
I am going to go to my quarters.
All right, Daddy.
I'm going to go to the main area and plug myself into the system just to re-update the logs and add in all the information about these things we just faced.
All right. And lastly, Anilon.
I'm gonna head over to my workshop and work on this bracer hand crossbow that I've been dicking with.
All right. Nice. All right. So, pretty much without hesitation or any big fanfare, you guys all venture back to your quarters. You're like, we just ventured like across two regions into ruined cities, and we fought fucking ghosts.
Yes.
It is bedtime.
It's bedtime.
Fucking bedtime!
Taking a long rest.
Now then, hold on, Daddy. Let me just say this before I get to you, Daddy. Let it now be officially stated: you all take an official long rest. Everything that you've lost, you have regained. All right, now, Daddy, what is it?
I was just going to say ghosts would not be the technically correct term. It would be It should be why I had to pull the tip of my tongue. An ectoplasmic form of some kind.
Well, you did inadvertently collect some samples of these creatures that you faced.
Yeah.
So are you gonna try and study them while everyone else is asleep?
My plan was to do that after the long rest, yeah. Why not get that started?
Okay, since you already kind of told me right off the bat what you plan to do, I would like you to roll me an investigation check.
Okay. Chat roll. It is rolling, and it is 5 plus 5 is a 10.
A 10. All right, you are...
Very good, robot.
You did it.
All right, so you are... So what you were able to find out is unfortunately not much. You do know that this is some form of ectoplasmic material. Whatever it is, it seems to phase in and out of this plane of reality. But that being said, though, the sample you've collected is way too small for you to be able to really do anything with it. However, you did find out one detail about it. This is some kind of, like, phantom ectoplasm that you've collected. That much is true. The whole phasing in and out, that is not natural. Whatever you're able to discern is that seems to come from something else. And as you examine the sample, you realize that this isn't just ectoplasm. It's ectoplasm mixed with phazon. The very same mutagenic radiation material that is infecting the planet from the giant crater that you all saw when you first landed here. So somehow, phazon can also affect this kind of material and has some dimensional phasing ability, as well as just plain corrupting the flora and fauna.
Good lord.
Am I able to tell the time between shifts, or is it somewhat randomized?
It is very much randomized. And again, that's not just because of that, it's also again because of just the small minuscule sample. In fact, roll me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Arcana. Nice.
I mean, it's the closest thing I can think of for this.
8.
An 8? All right. Unfortunately, with an 8 not being high enough, you see the sample that you've collected just kind of flaze and flicker in and out of existence, and then just... It just
God damn it, Daddy.
It just... No, Daddy didn't do this. It just kind of, like, vanished and dispersed on its own. Like, it just was that unstable.
He broke it. I'm claiming it now.
Oh, no.
I broke her rock.
It broke itself. That just told me a lot of stuff that Evan is going to hate me for and not let me do.
Captain Zachary looks at Daddy like, "You lied."
I'm gonna make a ghost gun. No.
No.
Yes, out of sound waves.
All right. So, with those studies being made, we're now going to move away from Daddy. And then we're going to focus on Carly. I'm leaving you for last. I'm saving the best for last here. Because
That's fine.
you told me what you're going to do.
She told me too, actually. So.
Okay. So now we're going to move on to Analon here. So Analon, you said that you were working on a new kind of like wrist-mounted crossbow device, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So considering that you're an artificer, you've already have a lot of experience building stuff. So what I would like you to do is to roll me an intelligence check with advantage.
Okay.
By the way, I just want to say that Zakui is no longer at -8 for strength. He's now at 10, so it's a 0. But he getting there. He getting beefy.
Wait, if he's at 10, wouldn't it be at a 2?
No, it's a
No,
+0.
10 is
No,
plus 0.
yeah,
10 is
it's-
completely neutral.
Oh,
is
I did
based
not
on-
know
10 and
that.
11, apparently.
It's the weird modifier. It's the weird math they do when calculating modifiers.
I
Yeah.
learned.
Am I using a tool?
You are more than welcome to use a tool for this. This is your creation. You got full range.
Okay, I'd be using a tool. Like, it'd take multiple different sets of tools. But
That's totally fine, and remember, you also have advantage.
yeah. So that would be 18, I believe.
18, all right, and
Yeah.
18 definitely works. You are successfully able to create a little wrist-mounted crossbow, and you can utilize any kind of makeshift ammo that you can use with this. So, now, this one I direct to Ty, not Analon. Ty, when you get a chance, go ahead and just add a basic crossbow to your inventory.
Okay.
And because this is, and considering your guys' level, and because we're basically saying that this is like a wrist-mounted crossbow, we are going to say that because this is wrist-mounted, you always have it equipped.
Okay. I sent you a picture over Discord of plans on how it kind of functions.
Did you draw these?
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy
That's
shit!
awesome.
Oh my god!
I want to see.
That's amazing! Post it.
Oh,
Post them to the group.
Which one? Or where?
The
In your
one- the-
little chat.
Yeah.
In my own?
In the
Yeah.
Analon,
Yeah.
in the
Done.
Analon channel. Yeah.
Analog.
Channel.
That's
crap.
what it's there
Only
for.
on the Analon channel.
Welcome back to the Analon. I'm your host.
Can I say something? This is an aside and this is out of character. Somehow, I don't know how I did this. Somehow Caspin has an armor class of 12, but Daft has an armor class of 13. I don't know how I did that.
Dexterity?
Zach has an armor class
Don't
of
question
11.
it, it's fine.
14 here.
12.
It makes sense that
16.
Did you say 16?
Hold on,
Yeah.
are you wearing armor?
Yes.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Okay, that makes
I am
sense.
an armorer, so I'm wearing heavy armor, I'm pretty sure.
I'm just like, I don't know how Daft ended up having a higher armor class, even though he's level 4 right now.
Don't question it.
armor class doesn't armor class isn't exactly attached to levels all that much. You have a basic AC, and then it also depends on what kind of armor you're wearing. Plus different classes have different access to different kinds of armor. So it might just be that Dath has access to better armor at the time as Kasten. However, that is purely an equipment thing. You can find like better armor soon if I deem it appropriate, and it can like boost up your AC to 20 for all I know. It's not anything like you did wrong with character creation. That's just how the characters ended up. It's nothing you did. It's nothing anyone did.
Okay.
But yes, Analon, you are successfully able to make a little wrist-mounted crossbow. So this weapon, it's gonna be a little homebrewed here. It's gonna have the same stats as just a basic crossbow, which is considered a simple weapon. However, I'm gonna let you get away with this and say that because it's wrist-mounted, you never have to, like, unequip a weapon to equip your crossbow. It's just always gonna be there. So you can, like, switch to your crossbow as a free action in battle.
Okay.
Well, that's dope.
Oh, and Ty, I sent you something that you might want to ask for
Oh no.
chaos reasons.
Now that being said, moving off of Anilon, Space Mommy Reva, what do you do?
I'll have to ask about that.
Go, and I'm going to knock on Keyston's, like, I'm assuming that we have doors.
Yeah, you're the only one who
Yeah.
does. Yeah, everyone has doors, but you, Reva, you just have a bead curtain.
I mean, she has a door. She don't
Nice.
use the door.
Yeah, it's just
But-
always open, but there is that bead curtain.
Yeah.
Flashbacks to when Zach and we.
Oh, by the way, we got some new
Brother.
chat. We got some new chatters in the chat. Briars here says Pharaoh's face when you said arcane check. He was like, "Oh."
Instinct.
And then Corvus Crow 22 says, "Chaos will reign."
Hi, Corvus Crow 22.
Chaos.
Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes.
No, it's literally Corvus.
My name is Jack, and I'm going to murder chaos. Oh, that game is so edgy. I love it. Anywho, Reva, what do you do? So you knock on Kasten's door.
Yeah.
I open the door. I'm shirtless and bandaging myself,
Of course you are.
and I say, "Hey, gorgeous, what's up?"
Well, now I'm flustered. No, I'm kidding.
So, Reva, roll me a charisma saving throw.
Fucking hate you. Okay, fine. Fuck. Where's my? Oh, there it is.
Where is it?
Oh, I got a nat 20. I'm sorry, dirty 20.
Oh shit!
Yeah, yeah, Reva, this is what you do. And that's it. Like, you just give him a quick scan, and it's like, saved.
I had this power play planned the whole time.
No, it's okay. I can work with this.
A quick scan of vulnerability detected.
It's a power move. I love it.
I opened the door, completely naked.
Completely naked.
Oh!
I await for that scene to be animated. Let me tell you. So.
Same. They better. If they don't, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Anyway.
What was it, Tina?
We're gonna start with courage.
And not talk about dragons. Okay, sorry.
Yes.
We had to get that out of our system. So,
I'm a
He
Vex
was-
fanboy. This is well documented. So,
Oh.
you know.
He was so excited about dragons.
Oh.
all right, Reva.
Okay.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's fine. So she's gonna like look down and she's gonna look up and then she's gonna say, "You got hurt real bad, yeah?"
It's just a few scratches. You know I can take a bit.
Can we talk?
Yeah, sure. Come on in.
And she go walking.
Sorry, I haven't cleaned much. I usually spend most of my nights in your room now. So.
It's okay. It's cozy in here. It's different than mine.
It's the life of a Ronin, I guess.
I like it. But she's gonna just kind of like sit on the bed and twiddle her thumbs, and she's gonna say, "You know, I was in an old crew before this one, right?"
More or less. I don't know the full details, but you know, I know that you know you've done stuff before us. Obviously, you were one of the last members of our ragtag crew, so
That was a weird day.
you're telling me you didn't even experience half of it.
No, I was.
I thought the captain was a chick.
You know.
And then he tried to kill me.
And then you almost killed him anyway. And then Reva just like kind of like sits and she's like, "Yeah, we were I haven't been completely honest with you."
And I do start to look a little worried, but I'm like, okay, what's going on?
He doesn't have a vajayjay.
Well, technically, Reva's genderless
Right.
because she's just a mass, but she identifies as a female anyway.
Right.
She just
I
like
just-
kind of.
I just want to have sex with space.
She kind of just looks around and she goes, "This was my crew's old spaceship."
And you kind of see like gears turning in Kaysen's brain, like, okay, that makes sense. It's coincidence, kind of, but it makes sense.
It's a weird coincidence.
So you didn't plan to join this crew?
No. This spaceship always has a way of finding me.
Well, you
As
are
weird
like
as it
some
sounds.
ethereal being, aren't you, babe?
It's not really.
Well, I see you as one, so.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You know how the Velvet Comet, we're not supposed to get in too deep with our clients?
Sure.
I got in too deep and fell in love with the old captain.
Oh, damn. All right. Okay. This is Liam talking. That's Zakui's dad, right?
No.
No. Okay. All right. I don't know the lore of this campaign very well. Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh hell no!
Okay.
No! Ew! I'm just.
Wait, did this?
Wait,
He actually
Is that a
say
conversation
that?
you two had?
No, he fell in love with Reva, and Reva was trying to
Yeah.
get the fuck away from him.
Okay. All right.
My
They
dad.
went at it. The whole joke with that. Never mind. We're gonna get into that eventually, I'm sure.
Okay.
But
Reva is not Zachary's stepmommy, okay?
All right. I'm just here to kill things, okay? I'm here to kill things and flirt with Reva. That's my job in this campaign. All right?
This is why I'm here.
I'm having horrible images in my brain now.
I'm sorry.
This is not where I thought
More
this was going to
Dragon.
go. I could, you know what? Fuck it. Okay. So she's gonna say no. His name was Taliesin.
Oh, what a pretty name.
Oh God. Silence! All right, sorry.
I love his name. Okay, and he's one of
It's
my
a cool
favorite
name.
people.
He's got to be the only guy on the planet named Taliesin Jaffe,
Mhm.
honestly. So he is like one of my favorite voice actors. So no, it's cool.
He's a cool dude too. Anyway, and then she just says he got hurt too.
In what way?
There was an incident that happened, and basically I don't remember most of it, but the entire crew was, well, they got killed.
I'm loving Vero just freaking the hell out.
Yes! Farrah! I think Farrah's placed in the cover of a puzzle.
And I ran, tried to get off of this space station, and hilariously found my way back to it, because they all look alike to me.
Well, I'm sure this one certainly does. I gotta be honest. I'm not entirely following where this is going, babe.
I don't like seeing my friends and my people that are very important to me get hurt.
I get that. For the first time in my life, I actually have people I care about.
Well, that's good. I bet that makes you feel kinds of warm and fuzzy inside. Yeah, and she kind of nudges him. Nuzzes. Nudges.
I'm a nuzz you, bro.
Yes.
Somebody make that a shirt. No, okay. And then she says, well, there's a lot of things that I haven't told a lot of people, but I just thought you should know that if I ever see you guys get hurt, I will try my hardest to protect you because I wasn't able to protect my other crew.
Yeah, I get that. And I'm doing the same. I mean,
Alright.
I used to kill people, you know?
I remember you told me that a while back. Weren't you hired to kill Zachary?
Yeah. More or less. It didn't quite go that way. Obviously.
What's Zachary's dad's name?
Eric.
Thank you. By Eric.
Right. Yeah. And then me and Zach, we kind of realized that in some ways we needed each other. We were both a couple of loner weirdos. We just kind of needed to find ourselves.
I think in a weird way we all kind of found ourselves.
Yeah.
But I did want to also just throw this out there because I've been seeing signs. Keep an eye on Daddy.
Okay.
I didn't know you.
The audacity!
Fucking audacity!
Pray tell, ask why, darling?
I don't know. He's been weird.
Is it bad that at one point I just want Kason to call Rev a lemon cardboard?
Why?
Angel dust. Sorry, that's an illicit drug.
and we might get in trouble with Vizzy Pop for sure.
Yeah.
Why? Angel Dust is not. She doesn't own the
Cocaine.
copyright to that. It's cocaine.
Cocaine. Is it?
Also, I was referencing Bob's Burgers.
Oh.
Oh.
What's in the bag? Well, your friend Scallon ordered me to collect it.
Well,
Is it drugs? Yes, it's drugs!
did you want me to help you with your scratches?
Let's get it on.
I mean, I could always use a nurse.
And then I think we just end it there.
Yeah.
All right.
Careless Whisper is like playing in the background.
Okay.
All right. Well, you all get your rest. Some, couple more than others.
Zachary doesn't even get a turn.
Wait, yeah, it was like I was a little bit weirded out because you like
Yeah.
said that I was gonna be last and you completely skipped Zachary.
Oh my God! I'm
do
sorry.
I have like an own, like, do I get a special scene? Is that why I
Okay,
got skipped?
first off,
Zachary is in the corner watching. It's like, I should be.
He's like, he's taking notes. He's like, so that's where the leg goes, over the shoulder.
This is fascinating.
What
okay,
did Dad say?
okay, Daston, get out of the room.
Oh, right. Okay.
No, this is not Evan the DM. This is Evan the dweeb. Pharaoh, I am truly sorry. I thought for some reason my brain was telling me that we already did your section, and I don't know
Yeah,
why I
that's why
forgot.
I was like, oh, I still got a lot of time to like piece this together so it makes cohesive sense.
Yeah, so
Nope.
so that's on me. But yes, so finally leaving Captain Zachary for last. What is it that you are doing right now?
I don't know. I didn't think I did.
Okay, moving on. Now,
Wow, what a whimper.
Oh, I know. This is gonna play into Pokemon stuff, but we all know that I am a N nerd.
I love Pokemons.
Yeah, but I'm a simp for N.
oh,
So we're going to play a little game called Can Zachary Build This?
Can Zachary build this?
you know, if you think about it, N looks just like Zachary, but with green hair instead of red hair.
Oh my god, and they are both clean freaks too.
And they're both clean freaks. They look exactly identical, just they have Christmas hair.
Oh, that's so cute. I ship them. So, you know, he's got like that belt on the side of him where it's got like the little master cube on it. I want to try and build that for Zach's little ice cube.
So you're
Thank you for calling it the master cube and not the blue waffle. I appreciate that.
It's an ice cube.
You hold up the master cube and you just hear this deep voice coming out of it saying, "What is going on? Where am I? Sock, where is Tron?"
God. So anyways, I wanna kind of build a belt like that for Zach.
So you're basically building a holster for the ice cube.
Yeah, but it dangles with chains.
But it dangles with chains. All right.
He emo boy at heart.
That's very Yu-Gi-Oh of you.
Come on. Come on, partner. We have to get you ready for your date with Taya. I think you need some more chains with that tank top and leather pants. Pharaoh, shut up. I remember that episode.
This isn't a duel.
You can't just
Yugi, you little beep. That's
all of the bleeps in that one.
It's that guy that used to want to kill us, and now he's our friend.
They pulled a Naruto on those villains. Ooh.
No. If anything, Naruto pulled a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh because Yu-Gi-Oh was first.
No, in terms of manga, Naruto came first.
Naruto came first, Yu-Gi-Oh came second, but anime rendition, season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh came first before Naruto's first episode.
But Hunter x Hunter came before Naruto.
But, huh?
What?
Yu-Gi-Oh did not come from Yu-Gi-Oh wasn't released first because it was like 18...
That's so surprising. I was
I'm actually shocked about that too.
Okay, in terms of manga, Naruto came first. But in terms of anime,
Yu-Gi-Oh came first.
I don't think you're right.
Because
if only we had this thing called Google that had all the answers.
What do you think I'm doing right now, Tyler? Back up.
I mean, technically there was season 0, which...
You have to count season 0 of the release date of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that is correct by Japanese terms.
Yeah, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters came out in 2000, Naruto came out in 2002. So, okay.
So the anime for Yu-Gi-Oh! Came out first. The manga, it was Naruto that came out first.
But I guess technically Yu-Gi-Oh! Was more popular than Naruto. So.
Is Naruto really 22 years old?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna vomit. That makes me
Yu-Gi-Oh!
feel so
just had
old.
Yu-Gi-Oh! just had their 25th anniversary, I believe, last year.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to divulge this topic. Continue.
You're talking to not only the person who has the legitimate Millennium Puzzle.
I know. I should have known.
Carly,
can
sometimes
see
when you
people
stare
laugh.
into the abyss stares back at you.
Oh, that's just called Tuesday.
Anyways, what do I need to roll to try and build this like chained holster? Like I want 2 chains here, 3 chains here, and then a chain.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Now
I wanna be
here's
sexy.
now this is Zachary, who's basically a D-Luke copy paste. I mean, he's already sexy. Okay. Considering this, because you're not trying to create any like actual complicated machinery, you're basically doing like jewelry work and you're just linking like chains together. So for this one, this is going to require both, because here's the thing, Analon only got away with an intelligence check because he's an artificer. But because you don't have an artificer background, when you, like, your background was botany at the Galactic Federation University. So this is metalworks. So your first
Take this shit to Analon.
So you have that option. But if you want to do it yourself, you're first going to have to do a successful intelligence check to see if you can actually figure out how to do it. And if you roll high enough on that, then you still have to do a dexterity check to actually make the thing.
Good thing I'm fucking smart.
All right.
I got a natural 1. Tyler is fucking laughing. I can hear him.
I am so smart.
Yeah, Zachary,
They are.
unfortunately, you just had this great idea in your head, but then you just looked at the materials before you on your table and you're like, nah. And then you just go to bed.
And then you wipe the drool out of your mouth.
You're like, I don't wanna.
Fair. Alright, I'm going to bed then.
Okay. You all finally officially have your long rest. This is when I should have stated you got yours that, but you already did it, so you're all fine.
No, I didn't have a long rest at all.
Oh, Carly, you're muted.
I laughed.
Oh no, we saw.
I'm sorry. I have to yeet this demon out of me before it makes me explode. Somebody please make a meme of just 2 Delukes just pointing at each other, but have one of them be Deluke and then have one of them be Captain Zachary.
It's the Spider-Man meme. And then have N from Pokemon Black and White like at a third point in this triangle pointing as well.
I want to die.
I'm sorry. It was just in there, and I had to get it.
I'm gonna go build that meme right now.
No. We're playing a game right now. You can play it when.
That's why I apologize.
You can make it when we're done.
I will.
Eh.
I will make that meme.
All of you wake up, and I know, Kasten, you barely got any rest last night, but we're still gonna consider it like a long rest spiritually.
I mean,
I want to go home.
To be fair, neither did Reva.
I want to
If
go.
we're all being honest.
Yeah, but Reva, this is your trade. Like, this is how you.
Damn.
No!
Oh.
They did not fuck! That's the entire point!
I know.
Is Reva capable of feeling tired, actually?
Yes.
I'm sure, yeah.
Okay, well, I thought because she's like in a space being. I don't know.
I'm not an invincible. I'm not OP. Evan told me I could make some changes just as long as she's not OP.
She's an aesthetically altered race that needs rest.
She's
much.
Basically, if we were to boil it down, she is a reskinned Kalishtar. That's literally all that Reva is. She's just a Kalishtar that is purple.
Even though I'm a little bitter because then they came out with the cosmic ASMR.
Carly, if you
Which
complain
is-
about this one more time, I will give you disadvantage.
That's
Also,
so fair.
I think that was a homebrew race that I found on Pinterest.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I'm not too mad about it. Okay.
Okay. All of you wake up well rested. Some more with a smile on your face as you wake up. The ship is already automatically generating replicated food, Star Trek style, just so you can all get a hearty breakfast before you venture out to the next leg of your plan. Because here's the thing, your ship's got windows. You can easily look out the windows and you can still see those same beacons that are shooting out of the Sanctum Temple showing you where the keys are. One is red, which points in the direction of the Magmoor Caverns, which you've already explored. And then the second beacon is blue, and that one shoots to the Fendrana Drifts, which is that snowy mountainous region that you've also already been to before. But the thing is that you've barely spent a lot of time in those areas, so there might be some places that you have yet to explore. And then there's also the fifth statue, which has yet to show a beacon. Now, that being said, though, all of you wake up well rested. You all meet together in basically the giant dining room, which is right next to the cargo hold, which is where the entrance and exit of the ship is. Do you guys prepare in any way before you venture out once again?
As Zach's eating, he notices that there's meat on his plate, and he just kind of like scrapes it off onto Kasten's plate.
He does what Noctis does in FF15, where he just takes the lettuce out of the burger, puts it on Ignis.
Thanks, Cap. I need to carve up anyway.
That's because Zakui's vegetarian, so he can't have meat.
I'm just going to be downing some battery fluid. Just getting my
Revan's
cogs
drinking.
wiping.
Did you
I'm sorry,
say?
I thought you were dead. There was a lag. I'm sorry, Steven.
No
Did you
worries.
say that he's drinking battery fluid?
Yeah, he's drinking it like Bender style.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need someone to draw that for me right now.
He is a robot.
He's got it. He's got basically what looks like an actual like car battery that you get from Pep Boys. He just ripped off the top of it, put a straw in it, and then he's just like,
Yes. This
Fucking
is that-
disturbing, but
remember-
okay.
Remember that scientist from earlier? I just popped his head off and poked a straw in.
oh yeah, because he was a Warforged as well. He was the German.
Fucking
This is
monster.
Warforged cannibalism.
He was the guy who Liam went, Zephyr will be most pleased.
Yeah.
I would be most pleased.
Anilon's like half paying attention to what he's eating and working on a design for bolts for his crossbow.
Cause he's cute. I'm so gay for him.
Yeah, you are.
Really am. Anilon is fucking adorable.
Reva is basically drinking the equivalent of coffee in space.
All right. All of you, you get some food in you. You're feeling good. You're actually feeling refreshed for the first time in a long time, considering everything that you've been through. Now, that being said, though, you do all kind of collectively realize one thing. Ever since you escaped from that giant outpost facility, where you first learned about the presence of those Phazon creatures, the Scarabs, ever since you escaped from there, quasar activity has been a little quiet lately. Now, that is to say, you have no clue if they're all dealt with ever since that place fucking exploded when you accidentally released all the Scarabs.
Why are you blaming that on us?
Because we did.
Daddy did it purposefully.
Because
don't worry.
someone hacked the computer that unfortunately short-circuited the main generator.
I'm gonna defend my teammates right now. That was not us. That was clearly the Warforged that was injected into the system that Daddy tried to save.
Zakui, roll me a persuasion check.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the DM, to me.
Hold on, wouldn't this be deception?
I've never seen this
Because-
before.
Yeah, that's not gonna pass.
What
Well,
was it?
That went well.
Half your rolls are trash tonight. I just want to.
Yeah, they
Can
are.
I actually get my actual dice? I had a set
No,
of
because
dice.
we have to know if you're. No, I'm just kidding. That's up to Evan.
Well, it's a
I
little
got
late
a
now.
7.
That's one.
Because I
Natural
have
one.
I had a natural 1, but plus 6, so I had 7.
It's no. Okay,
Can
so
I just run a deception check and say it wasn't me?
no, we're past that now.
What would have happened if he had won that? If he had passed the DC?
The DC was probably 50, so.
Yeah.
I got my dice.
All right, so all of you are feeling very well rested and good to go. Now, you guys have some options. You can indeed still go with the original plan, which was to use the ice cube to venture into deeper areas of the Magmoor Caverns. Hopefully you find the next key. You can also possibly save that for later, venture into a different area, namely the Phendrana Drifts, see how far you can get in that, and just see what happens. You guys all have a choice here. What do you do?
All right, crew. I kind of want to go back into the magma cavern. I feel like
I mean, if you think we're up for it.
Wasn't the magma cavern where we ran into those like stingray invisible things?
No, the Magmoor
that
Caverns is
somewhere
when
else?
you... That was somewhere else. The Magmoor Caverns is where you ran into those giant lava serpents.
Oh, got it. It's like
Speaking of-
very, very beginning.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Got
I
it.
might have an idea that we can work together on at some point later to counteract those invisible things if we find them again.
all right.
All right. So what is it that you... So do you all decide to venture into the caverns?
I think that's what the entire crew is doing.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So, with that being said, for the sake of expediency, because you guys already know this route, you all get packed up, you venture out of the ship, and you make your way. Now, you easily...
Bite, you coming? No? All right, whatever.
I think Bite's a little shaken up.
I think she's a little spooked. So we're just gonna leave her here. It's fine.
Yeah. Sabrina, if you're watching this, we love you.
We do! We love you! We hope you're having fun at your cousin's uncle's
Uncle's wedding.
Yeah.
uncle's wedding.
All right. So, you all venture out, and for the sake of expediency, you all know the route pretty well because you're basically taking the same route you take to the ruined city. You're just kind of going past the ruined city into the next, like, transport platform that takes you deep into the Magmoor Caverns. Now, with that being said...
Oh shit, I need to find an outfit for this.
Just everyone goes topless because it's so hot here.
Yeah.
Hell no!
It's getting hot in her. So
Am I
it's not
even
like-
Take
capable
off
of
all
doing
your
that?
clothes. I am.
Getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes out.
Wait, hold on.
Zach immediately is like buttoning everybody up. Just like, no.
Wait,
Rev already has like a two-piece on, kind of.
Nice.
wait, hold on, Daddy. What was it? Guys, quiet. Daddy was trying to say
Sorry.
something.
My apologies.
I was just saying, am I even capable of doing that? Because all I've got on is my quote-unquote skin.
No, you're fine.
Do you feel heat?
Oh. Well, I'd melt if it's too hot, so...
Right.
Uh,
Some people are worth melting for. Right?
Fucking cute, bro.
yeah, but none of you are. See you later.
Man, fuck you. My god complex outranks yours.
I see what you meant now, Reba.
All right, as you make your way deeper into the caverns, you instinctively remember the route you originally took. It's the same route that you take when you first ventured through the caverns that then took you to the snowy drifts of Phendrana, where you found that science outpost. This time, however, Instead of just going straight through the caverns, you find yourself stopping just short of the exit that takes you to the drifts. And this is where you found that old control platform that seemed to be like the lookout placement that the Quasars made to basically overlook this area, as well as keeps standing watch over wherever that door leads. And, as luck would have it, there's the door right there. Now, that being said, though, there are 2 Quasars that are standing guard at the platform. Now, hold on. Now, the Quasars have not noticed you yet, and there's only 2 of them. But they are in the control platform, and if they are to notice you guys, they will activate some heavy-duty turrets that can easily tear you to shreds. Now, that being said, though, how do you go about taking care of this situation? Yes, Daddy.
On that time when we downloaded most of the information from the research outpost, do I remember any form of passcodes or phrases that would be used to identify personnel in research stations or outposts?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Straight intelligence?
It's just straight intelligence. Well, with your modifier, but yeah, just intelligence.
4.
Oh gosh, this is going well tonight.
Well, the good news is you did download a lot of passwords and codes and control sequences. Unfortunately, they were only those that worked at the science outpost, which was destroyed. So you basically have nothing. Carly, do
Bite
not...
has the fucking...
Carly, do not do your little schoolgirl ooh-woo fingers. Yes, and unfortunately, Bite was the one well, no, well, again, like, she does have the tablet that automatically downloads information, but again, it doesn't change the fact that all of the codes she would have downloaded were only for the outposts that got destroyed, so...
Daddy has the, like, little, like, telescope thing.
That would only
which can-
tell me what the thing is, what it does. It
Never
wouldn't tell me the
mind.
password. And plus, we're not trying to look for an actual password. We're trying to look for something to say to the Quasars. Maybe we could try and bluff our way in using the voice modulator to...
Yes?
Based on my past, Evan, would I know something to say to them to, I don't know, get us to pass? I can cast, let me see.
Sorry, can we just go through what exactly we're trying to get through one more time?
We're trying to bluff them.
You're in that giant room where there was that giant control platform, as well as the giant, like, massive vault doors that you couldn't get past unless you had the ice cube. So now that you're here with the ice cube, you can try to get through the door, but now there are 2 Quasar pirates that are standing guard at a platform, but if they notice you, they're gonna fire the turrets at you.
Are
and
they
that...
still wearing the Quasar outfit?
No, you got rid of those.
Oh?
Is the platform like
no.
above, or is it one in front of us?
Keyston said he was gonna make it, like, his own, and, like, kind of make it all cool and shit.
I did say that.
Yeah.
Do we have rope?
What if I just tried to, like, talk to these guys, and it's just like, hey, we're doing a thing.
Which is why we need to tie the people who can't pass off as Quasar up. And
Well, I could just say that
do
you
it
guys
just-
are... I could just say that you guys are mercs that were hired.
I mean, they're gonna, have I seen these guys before?
I can tell you right now, no, you've never met them.
Okay, I'm gonna still do disguise self.
Also, Reva, for you, just to establish some lore here, during your time at, this is gonna sound horrible, but this is literally the only way I can describe this.
Bruh, I was just, yeah.
While you were, during your time with the Quasars, you were not, like, shared around every individual member.
No, that's not what I was asking. Is that she worked with a lot of people. Why are you making me sound like
Well, because I don't know the context of why you think you would know these 2 specific individual Quasars.
it's not thinking that no, it's just there might be a chance.
I'll send you a message message because clearly you forgot and we haven't looked at the notes in a while. That's fine.
She was kind of a celebrity, wasn't she?
She was a very, very, very high-ranking, like, geisha figure.
Okay.
So where's the platform,
We'll
like-
talk later of it, but
Yeah.
that's fine. I was just asking.
Captain, do I have permission to try to, like, just, like, try to pull the wool over these guys' eyes, pretending to be one of them?
Captain's using the restroom right quick. Where's the
We-
platform?
Okay, so basically, like, if you all were to look at my screen here, you guys are right here.
Mhm.
Giant platform is right here. Doors are right here. 2 quasars are right here in their own little mini platform, but there's a whole bunch of turrets, like, surrounding the doors.
Okay. Well, I know that Captain Zach has a cloak. He's done it on, I believe, Bite before when we were at that place, or somebody. And I have a cloak, and there's 2 guys on their own platform.
So we downloaded personnel records with our spell. Do any of them match up with any of the personnel records downloaded?
Hold on, I'm doing, like, 2 things at once here.
We can both go invisible, or Captain Zach can turn somebody who's more competent in battle invisible and wipe them out.
Carly, I am sorry. I just did not understand context. Okay.
You better watch how you talk about my girlfriend, Dan.
I did yell at him in chat. I was like, stop making me sound like a whore.
So Kasten is going to punch you through the 4th wall.
Anywho. So, hold on, because while I was getting scolded, I missed what everyone else was doing.
Not sorry.
Anilon, do you want to talk for a minute?
I was just saying, Captain and I both have the ability to turn ourselves or someone else invisible.
All right.
Yeah.
Daddy, what was your plan?
I was just asking, since we downloaded personnel records, do either of the people match up with any of the personnel records downloaded? And if so, then would we be able to get their names and or ranks?
Okay, so for that one, roll me a history check.
History, there you are, history. What is it with these rolls today?
It's going so well today.
Wow.
We're screwed.
Yeah.
You got names,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay,
All right.
that's something. We can work with this.
I'm not gonna. I mean, if
What
I
are
go
their
in there,
last names?
if I go in there,
we should... Go ahead. I'm sorry.
if I go in there, I'm not gonna pretend like I know these guys. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm a grunt like them.
Oh no, but
I mean, I was gonna do disguise self and back him up.
Okay, so
Daddy and I can be invisible to be back up as well.
okay, so here's the plan that I'm hearing here. Daddy, you're the one who has access to at least these guys' names. Their names are Creston, and the other name is Trixel.
are they first or last names?
You don't know. You just have...
It's
Okay.
fine. We can work
Also,
with that.
also, not all space civilizations have cultures for family names.
Preston and Trixel. Got it.
Preston and Trixel. Reva,
Preston!
Reva and Kasten, you both are going to disguise yourselves in some form or another to look a bit more like quasars, and you both are
Well,
gonna.
again, Keyston already has the Quasar uniform on.
Okay, well, he still has to put on the mannerisms, and he still has to persuade them, and then you have to
Okay.
actually disguise yourself.
Do you want to be the leader, or should I be the leader?
You can be the leader.
All right.
Do you want to be the good cop or the bad cop?
I'll be your muscle. So she changes herself into that oh god. Arnold Schwarzenegger dude again.
Oh god, I remember him! Out of all the things I've forgotten, I remember him. And while Reva and Kasten are gonna try and bluff Creston and Trixel, Zachary and Anilon are going to invisibilize themselves and be hidden backup in case something goes wrong. Okay. So, Daddy, you relay
what is Zachary gonna do?
He's also gonna be invisible and be
They
backup.
both have close to invisibility.
Got you. I was not sure.
Yeah, I said that. Like both Zachary and Anilon are gonna be invisible and be the backup.
Okay,
Your daddy.
Owen asked him. He said to turn Daddy invisible for him, rather than himself.
Okay. So then, if Daddy and Anilon are going invisible, while Reva and Kasten are gonna try and bluff, what is Zachary doing?
Unless Daddy, you had a different idea.
I was just going to use my predetermined abilities of mimicking voices to make myself sound like the scientist. These two people are very low down the food chain. They wouldn't know the scientist didn't make it.
True, but would a scientist ever leave their lab or research?
They would if they were going to another research station, or if, per se, the research station no longer exists.
Yeah. So, Captain, you want to be invisible, or you want to turn Daddy invisible still?
You're cool.
He said
Either way
hold on.
works. Yeah. But
Sorry,
either way,
my
we
body
have
said
plans.
I needed to go, and so I had to go. I'm sorry, I got a bladder of like a
You're a mom.
pregnant
It's
woman.
fair.
Wait,
That
what?
my body
Carly,
said.
what'd you
Time to
say?
flush it out.
I said she's a mom. She has an excuse.
Oh.
My body literally said it's time, and I was like, okay, we're going to the bathroom. Can't let this in. Anyways, Zach's gonna turn Daddy invisible and also be Reva's. Or no, Kasten's the one that's going up and talking to him, right?
Both Kasten and Reva.
So
Because
Zach,
Reva has disguised self.
no.
And Kasten's just wearing a jacket.
Cinder,
He's too cool to wear the whole uniform.
Cinder, I swear to God, you eat the yarn. I'm not taking you to the vet if you eat the yarn.
I have cats.
I has cat too. Zach is going to. You know what, Zach? I was thinking like Kasten and Zach could like go up together and try talking to them, like, you know, pals. I don't know, like, you know, like good cop, bad cop, and then Reva could be like in the
No,
back.
Reva's the muscle.
Yeah, Reva's the muscle, so she's standing behind her two boys, just like fuck with them, see what happens.
No, she changed herself to look like a dude.
Oh.
She
So-
looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh fuck yeah! So she's gonna just stand behind them, is what I'm imagining. She's just gonna stand behind Kasten and Zach and just literally be the muscle.
I have one particular question that needs to be answered.
Okay.
What do we call you?
Revo.
Call me?
Revo.
No.
Revo.
No. Steve.
Steve.
I can
Okay,
remember that.
so okay, wait. Kasten and I need code names now.
Oh shit! I'm sorry,
Code name.
Steven. It didn't even cross my mind. Oh no, not that.
So
Seriously?
Evan just hit me with his sandal.
so
Hit you with the
Kasten.
chancellor.
So Kasten, we need code names.
All right.
I'm gonna be Eagle 1.
Oh gosh.
Oh, and then I'll be Bear.
All right. I'll be Eagle 2.
You could call yourself Creston and Trixel and tell them that they're imposters.
That's an interesting strategy.
Could you just like nickname yourself Imposter and see if the guards fall for it?
We're trying to succeed here.
Look, hi, I'm Imp. This is my friend Foster.
There
I'll
you
be.
go.
I'll be Fox 1. You'll be Eagle 1, and Reva will be Bear.
I'll be Eagle 1. She has been there, done that. Currently doing that.
Once. Well, it happened once in a dream.
If I had
Eagle
to pick a
2.
dude, oh thank God.
All right, are we ready to go?
Are you?
Yes. So you have to call
Yes.
me by Eagle, and I'll call you by Fox,
Yes, I get that.
which is very close to my name. Anyways, we got this. We're ready to go. Space Daddy.
All right. Now then, I would first have Steve and
Oh, It's Bear.
Bear. It's Bear.
Bear and Eagle 2,
Eagle 1.
Eagle 1,
Eagle 1 and Fox.
Bear, Eagle 1, and
Thank God you're not playing.
Let's just make it all the more difficult.
Reva, Kasten, and Zachary.
Yes.
There you go.
You guys strut up. By the way, is Zachary just dressed normally? He's not doing any disguise?
I can draw a mustache on him. I do. I think I have a disguise kit though.
So do I.
Can
Don't
you
I
just
have to
whip
just-
up a Quasar jacket really quick?
Well, no, unfortunately, disguise kit is like face makeup and prosthetics.
Ah, well, in this a pickle.
What is this?
I have vote. We can still go
Oh
back
no,
to
that's
that.
that's how I mark my rolls. Scrolls.
That's what cast a spell.
I have a signet ring, which allows me to have like a special ring stamp.
You know, we could say that you're so high ranking, you don't need a jacket.
You want me to like take my jacket off? I have my jacket on.
I meant like an actual like
Like a
Oh,
Quasar
Quasar
jacket.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna make
that
this-
you're so high ranking, you don't need a uniform.
I'm gonna make this super difficult on everybody. So I'm actually gonna take my jacket off. I have a short black t-shirt underneath, which is different from his suits, actually.
Oh shit!
He's gonna keep his
Very
gloves on.
different.
Just so Reva, you know, he's wearing like tie black jeans. and-
Okay, I'm with Keyston, but thank you, appreciate.
I just
that.
wanted I just wanted you to know that even though we're not together, I'm still hot.
I can't
Oh.
wait for this. I can't wait for this plan to not work. By the way.
So I'm gonna take
Same,
my jacket
actually.
off and I'm gonna give it to Analon before Analon goes invisible, and then I'm going to actually tie my hair up in a high ponytail, so that way it's like off his shoulders and stuff.
I'm putting his
And,
jacket on.
He's actually going to take his monocle. Monocle?
Monaco.
He's actually going to take that off and tuck it away in his pocket. So he looks
Okay.
a little different. He's never without that monocle, just so everybody knows. So he actually is taking it off.
I was supposed to be imagining Zach with a monocle this whole time.
Yep.
So Reva just looks at Zach and goes, "Oh, so you don't need that to see." Okay.
I put his jacket on immediately after he hands it to me.
And while you do that, I'm just going to be talking to
I look
Amalot,
at
saying,
it and I'm like,
you
I
aim
look
at the
at
one on the left, I'll aim at the one on the right, in case it
Did you
goes south.
guys- I feel so upset right now. Did y'all not see his official art? He has a monocle, and it's literally the shape of a half moon or a crescent moon with a sun piece on part of it, and then another like full moon on the bottom.
Okay,
I
well
didn't
the
know the
last one
details,
you're posting
but-
is on the side without the monocle. I just want to say.
Yeah. Well, that's because he was. Because I got told by Evan
Yeah.
we should make him sexy, and I was like, okay, how so? And he was like, pool episode, and I was like, fuck yeah. So I took.
I
Okay,
like how
we're
this
at
just
the
do.
went
30-minute mark here,
fucking-
people. We need to make a move.
Yeah.
By this,
So, anyways, no, he doesn't need it to see. It just helps him like focus or whatever. His monocle is special.
y'all,
So he tucks it away.
Okay. This
So,
turned into
he's
an
ready.
episode of Dress Up.
so while we've been doing all of this, they've noticed us, and now they just made
Yeah.
some bets. And
They're
how
coming
long
back
it's gonna
up. We're all
take
dead.
for us to just-
On how this is gonna go.
We got
Yeah.
this. We got it. We're good. Kasten, what the fuck are you doing? Get undressed.
I'm wearing the outfit.
Twitch.
Oh my god!
That's... Can I see which?
This is great. I love this.
That is
Yeah.
I want to
Zach.
know which one's closer to the
Oh,
turret
Cows is in
controls.
the chat! Hi, Cows!
Hi, cows.
Hi, cows.
Hello.
I want it to be on the record that Zach is actually the one who turned to Kasten and said, "Kasten, get undressed. What are you doing?" While
my
he's
God.
like doing.
Wait, and Reva and Keitha just look at each other so confused, like. And then Keiston yelled, "I'm wearing the outfit!" And they already heard. And
And we're screwed.
Yeah, as soon as you start
Do I need to do
yell,
a
you're
stealth
screwed.
check for that?
No, you don't.
We're good. We're good. Okay, we're ready. We're ready.
Are
Ready.
are you? Are you ready?
Can
Okay.
I target
Ready.
whichever one's
Ready.
closer to turret
Wait.
controls?
I have a question. Is this
Just in
going
case
to
stuff
be
goes south.
performance or persuasion?
oh, for
I don't know.
fuck's sake!
I will tell you.
Before
Now!
we
Okay,
go
we're walking
in-
up. We're walking up now.
Hold on, before you walk up, do you want to tell me?
No, it's too late. They're already
You're
walking.
already invisible. I said that before I started undressing.
I'm fucking crying!
You're already invisible, Daddy. Just go plug yourself in somewhere.
Oh my god!
I'm not going to say what I was going to
Why
say.
You
couldn't you
broke
just
my
use
husband!
of
You
invisibility?
broke my husband!
We're presently on the job.
Hold on, we're invisible. Can I just go plug myself into the turrets and shoot them?
Well, it's on another platform. My plan was to turn us invisible and get over there, but they have a different plan.
Guys,
we
guys,
broke Evan with
please.
apparently.
I approach Creston and Trixie.
I approach.
I approach them.
Blazer.
I'm invisible.
I approach after Daddy finally fucking. I'm sorry, not Pug. You think is still on cat.
Guys, unfortunately, it's too late. Kasten has gone rogue, and he went up all by himself to Creston and Trixel.
And then wait.
I'm invisible, finding the best angle.
And then I follow after Zachary.
I-
Why is your thing still on Captain Daddy? Why am I now? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Because he's the captain of the ship.
Okay.
Anyway.
I was waiting for Kasten to turn into Daddy, and then Analon going Analon Daddy.
Anyway.
Anyways, I am up there with Kasten. We are
Rubba's
trying.
behind, just looking as tough as she can. She's like,
All right. Both Creston and Trixel, they're just kind of like shooting the storm with each other. They both got like pulse rifles just kind of slung over their shoulders. Then they hear you walk up and they're like, hey, watch it. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Hey, are you guys Tristan and Trixel?
They both gotta look at each other like, you know these guys? I don't know them. Who wants to know?
Yeah,
We
we
wanna
are.
know.
They aim their rifles at Zachary. And who are you?
I'm your superior officer.
Oh God.
Roll a... Okay, here's how it's automatically happening because of Reva giving unintentional, like, advantage because of her imposing...
wait. As soon as they point the guns at Zachary, Reva just grunts. She just goes, huh.
You make your pecs bounce.
Egg dance, yeah.
You do, like, the whole Terry Crews thing.
And I need you, and I miss you.
Power!
Yeah.
Zachary, roll... Oh, God. Now we're finally getting somewhere. Zachary, roll me a deception check with advantage because, you okay?
I had to burp.
Because
Am I unmuted?
Schwarzenegger Reva is giving you advantage because they are standing behind you.
Does that count
Put
as
it
an
away,
ability check, or is that what does that fall under?
It's deception. It's charisma.
Is it an ability check though?
Yeah, it's deception.
Okay, I'm gonna use my flash of genius and give you +5 to that roll as well.
Oh shit!
Nice.
So I'm rolling with advantage.
Yes, so
which means
roll
I
twice.
again, right?
Yes, and you take the higher of the two, and then you add 5.
So, no, and then I add 4 too. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17. If you add 9. Yeah.
17. All right. They both kind of look at Zachary for a moment, and you kind of see them lower their guns, and they're kind of getting a better look at you. Hey, wait a minute. Did we get like a new colonel or something? I don't know. I didn't get a memo. All right. Just stay right there. Stay right there. We just got up. He slings his rifle. Hey, Trixel, stay here for a moment. I'll handle this. Yeah, man. Okay, but this pizza's getting cold, man. Okay, so Creston climbs down the ladder and he hobbles over to you guys. And this guy looks human, but he's got scale patches in random spots. And he goes "You're a new superior. In what division?"
The division of scientific wonders. What right do you have to question me?
Hey, I'm. He sees.
I want to do this as intimidation, by the way. I'm intimidating him.
It's kind of new. He's the first one.
Oh. Carly, you have the most adorable grunts.
Yo.
Carly, stop doing dad noises.
Yeah, I gotta go to the John.
So I'm doing this as intimidation. I'm trying to.
And because you still have Reva behind you, roll this also with advantage.
Can I get some help over here, Kasten?
You
In
rolled
what
with
way?
advantage.
Yeah, he can't help you if you already have advantage.
Yeah. The highest I got was 4 plus 6. That's what, 10?
And
Are you fucking serious? What was your first roll?
4.
What was the
The
second one?
second roll was 3.
This is going well.
I got 10. Does it work?
Keisha, can you jump in and say something?
Yeah, can you jump in and intimidate as well?
Which one stayed again, by the
I'm
way?
still aiming at the one front.
Okay, so Creston is down there with you. Trixel is still up in the platform.
Okay, so
I'm aiming at Trixel.
I grab Creston's shoulder and I'm like,
Ah.
listen, buddy. I don't know how to tell you this, but he's kind of a loose cannon. The power's really gone to his head. He's just any opportunity he has to lord his menial power over anyone, he will take it. And believe me, he is like a dog in heat if you piss him off. So, I would just probably do what he says. Otherwise, you're just gonna have a bad time.
I feel so insulted.
I'm sorry. That was Carly. Stop. I'm sorry. Okay, all of that was good until you dropped the whole dog and heat line, that was terrifying. Okay, so with that in mind, Zachary, I'm gonna give you one more roll for intimidation, and you're not gonna get advantage for this, but because of Kaysen's dope-ass support right there, I am gonna allow you to add a +7 to whatever you roll.
Oh my god, I got a 12.
Hey!
What's 12 plus 7?
So a 19.
19.
And you just see Creston just kind of look between Kasten, look at Zachary. Look between Kasten, look at Zachary. Kasten, Zachary, Reva.
Donkey!
Donkey! all of a sudden, you see Trixel just pull out a rifle, and go, Psh! Yeah, sorry, those things come up every once in a while. They're just pests. We gotta.
You see Kason kind of just walk back, okay, all right.
In reality, freaking the one who shot was just like, there's like nothing there. I'm not gonna touch that.
Creston just kind of like finally looks at Zachary and just goes, yes, sir. Whatever you say. And he like quickly like he takes his hands off the gun. He like pats like the soot and dust off of his platform. Like, Trixel, get down here. We actually got a superior on us. Okay. And he like scrambles down. And he like runs up, and they're standing right next to each other. And you realize something. They're not only the same species. These guys are twins.
Oh wow. Can I climb up the ladder and get onto the platform?
Yeah, you
Okay,
certainly.
as soon as they go back.
Wait, Analon, are you invisible?
Yeah.
Okay, then you don't need to roll any checks for that. You just succeed.
Sweet.
Daddy too.
Yeah.
Daddy as well.
That's
Daddy's invisible. Oh
Yeah.
right, because Zachary gave it to him.
But does Daddy make noises when he walks?
Not in this case, no, because
Okay.
invisibility.
Springs. Springs are
So Creston and Trixel are now just like standing at attention, like, yes, thank you for visiting us at Magmoor Outpost 1, sir. What are your orders?
I look exactly like, well,
Shit. He turns to you and you can see in his eyes, he's like, shit, I didn't think we'd get this far.
do you want me to handle this one, Chi? Is that what you want?
Well.
Just, they're communicating through eye contact.
No, Reva, I
No,
just
I
want it to be
said that.
known.
Oh, you said it
Bear
out loud?
only,
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What, Carly? What are you saying?
he only communicates in grunts.
Yup.
Everyone's.
I said that out loud in character as Fox. I just want to say
Oh,
that.
okay. Okay, I did not know. I thought we were still communicating by eye contact. Just
I would
like,
ju- I would
we're
just like to
staring
po-
at each other.
I would just like to point out that every once in a while, Schwarzenegger just lets out the occasional zug.
No. Only.
I only pray to Crumb.
Okay, so Zach is going to look around and, well, what are you standing here for? 15 push-ups, come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they just like they throw their guns to the ground and they just start doing like push-ups.
So Zach is actually going to pick up one of the guns.
Oh, is this also a weapon? Is this also a weapon inspection, sir?
Yeah, you know, it is. And then he's going to, like, cock it and point it right at, Preston, because he just doesn't like Preston's name.
Him.
And Creston just stops.
Oh, Preston!
Reva just looks at Keaton like, what do we...
Sir, is this some kind of test?
Yeah, you stopped doing push-ups. So
Sorry.
So he's gonna unpoint it and look at Kayston, and then he's gonna look at the gun, and he's going to look back at Kayston, and he's going to raise an eyebrow, and then he wants to shoot it at Kristen in the head.
Fuck?
Well, okay.
All right.
We killed the
this is
other
a new
one.
captain.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we did.
What
We
other
killed the
one?
Warforged. We killed all of the other guards.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we
We
did.
didn't. No, their captain, their leader, Quasar,
that
killed
leader
the
killed the
Warforged. He
Warforged.
shot him in the head.
Oh yeah.
We didn't kill
Well,
anyone.
it's too late now, I guess.
We actually did kill guards before. When we
Yeah,
were
you
getting the
you
first
always
gun.
had an aversion to it, which is why I said this is a new captain.
Yeah. 'Cause you've always tried to
That's a new
make us
thing.
not
Yeah, you always try to make it so
If
we
you
don't
do
kill
this-
people.
Hold
You
on,
told
Fox. It's okay, go ahead.
Reva's gonna attain
I
my
don't have a
sins
problem
later.
with it.
No, I was gonna... What the fuck? No.
She's gonna
I was
let me
gonna say,
meditate in her room.
If you do that, I'm gonna have the most hilarious reaction, but whatever
Swear
you
to God,
want.
if it's a grunt.
No.
So, Zakui, do you fire the gun?
Shit. All right, we're gonna roll a d4. Evens, yes. Odds, no. I'm just gonna keep
That's
pointing it and
not how
intimidating.
this works. You're holding an NPC's life in your hand.
I am. It's odds, so I'm not shooting him. I'm just going to point it at the next hood.
And now Trixel is like, what is the point of this lesson, sir?
To see if you guys have enough fear in your hearts.
Ah!
Fuck.
At that moment, you begin to hear a. They're both pissing their pants right now.
Oh,
Oh.
And-
I
and-
was just like, oh, gross.
And
I
it-
mean,
Both of them give like a weird look at the giant Schwarzenegger man, like, was that a woman's voice?
Zach immediately turns the gun.
Ah! Back to push-ups.
Just saying, they've been doing push-ups for a while now. Have they reached 15 yet, or have they just not been counting?
No, they're too afraid to. Oh no, they're past like 45, but they're too afraid to stop.
wait,
They're-
can I sit on
I'm sure it's
one
hard
of
to
them?
count as well.
Bear.
Can I sit on one of them?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. Bear.
Kason starts doing push-up. No, I'm kidding.
Cason's doing push-ups with them. He's like, I gotta be the best.
I'm gonna have Bear sit on one of them.
Zachary is actually going to pull the gun away.
What are we trying to accomplish, by the way?
We're waiting for
We're-
Analon and Daddy to get shit.
Okay, we're gonna
No
move the
idea.
camera away from you guys and
don't know
move to
what the hell
Daddy
we're
all
doing.
I've been waiting for. I'm
And-
intimidating.
and Analon. What are you trying to attempt here?
So, the first thing I want to do is find somewhere to leave a note scathing the two of them for throwing their guns. That is breach of so many health and safety protocols that whoever the actual superiors are.
Yes,
needs to
because the Quasars care about OSHA.
Hi,
In a world
where was
No.
OSHA?
of violations.
And then, anyway, can we plug into those guns that they were going to fire at us and aim them at them?
Are you going to insert
That was my
yourself?
plan.
We're
All
not
right.
gonna get anywhere in this episode, are we?
It's been a while. We're
That's
all
so
just
fair.
like,
Okay, so I'm actually gonna say that Daddy, with your tech and know-how, you automatically succeed, and you are able to train the turrets to now target on Creston and Trixel.
Okay, can I then fire warning shots just a little bit to the right so that they're not going to hit anyone, but I need to get you out of the way so I can kill him. You're going to object.
Yeah, I'd agree with him. I was like,
I literally
"No."
was about to object too. I
Me
was
and
like,
Daddy
wait
agree.
a damn minute. I'm sitting here intimidating, and you're just like, I'm gonna fire at them.
Yup.
Well, in terms of intimidation, you just succeed. I'm not even gonna make you roll for that.
Could, since Daddy's got the turrets and he wants to fire a warning shot, could Zach tell the other two, the twins, to actually look at the turrets?
Well, he doesn't
So that way
fire a
Daddy can
warning
like
shot.
fire that warning shot.
Yeah, you
Does-
tell them they're not stopping with the push-ups. By the way, Reva, which one are you sitting on?
Do
The one
Preston-
that
Trixel?
Trixel?
Trixel.
Okay. Yeah, you sit on Trixel. He slows down a little bit, but not by a lot, because he's realizing, like, for a guy this big, he's not that heavy. Because you change your size, but not your weight.
That is true.
You're still space dust.
I'm gonna try and do like that weird thing where you put all of your body weight on the bottom of yourself.
To be fair, how much are you carrying?
Yeah. What's your total weight? Because
It
you-
does. It honestly
10
doesn't matter right now. It does not matter right now.
10 pounds.
But yeah, they're still doing push-ups. Trixel's going a little bit slower. Zachary, you
And
give
she's
you-
just counting
Zachary, you tell them that they need to, like, look up and to the right. And they do. And they see the turrets aimed right at them. And then they just stop. What happens now?
Now, when I give the command, Crescent and Butterscotch, that turret is going to fire. And if you don't tell me the exact passwords to the entire database of this entire place,
Oh god.
it's gonna shoot you.
Bear gets up and stands right next to the captain and just folds his arms.
Zachary, roll me one final intimidation check.
Oh my god. Why would they believe that we're even...
Wait, hold up. What's my
The
intimidation?
Quasars aren't smart.
Plus 6.
Yeah, but what makes you think they're gonna know anything about
It
that
doesn't
crap?
matter,
They're
the
under
DC
guard duty.
It doesn't matter. The DC for this
Oh.
was 1 because you scared them.
Oh!
You scared them so much.
Okay, well, I passed it then with flying colors.
Water, friend.
Because 6 plus 4 is 10, so I passed it with flying colors.
Okay.
We're not having a good rolling night, Jesus.
Okay.
I rolled one good number.
I mean, I haven't rolled at all tonight, actually. I just realized that.
Don't
Oh
roll.
shit.
Don't roll, because you might get a natural 20. Don't roll. Don't do it.
I got a dirty 20 earlier.
Yeah. So maybe it's just me and Daddy.
Oh,
Issues with
maybe.
our rolls.
All right. Creston and Trixel just kind of look at each other. They look back up at Zachary, and Creston just says, the password to get past the door into all the inner facilities is Brinstar.
Brinstar.
Yeah.
All right. And he signals to Daddy to fire off that one shot.
capitalized? Is that capitalized?
No.
Hi.
Okay.
Do we know how big of a radius this gun shoots?
About the
How
size
big
of
is
a
the radius? I don't wanna
size
kill
of a fist.
Okay, then I'm gonna shoot directly between them.
Okay. Yeah.
Now
They
that Reva's behind us.
they
I know,
both
between
both
them, when they're
scream, and because of all the fear of God that you put in their hearts with that warning shot, they scream, they get up, and they run the hell out of there.
I'm gonna shoot them both as they try to leave. Just
They're
straight up
gone.
shoot them both in the
They're
head.
gone. They're gone. You
They're
can't get a shot.
Hi,
Right.
guys. And Rev is back to her normal form.
Should have just killed them the first time.
Yeah. I don't know
Like,
why.
how long did it take them to get up?
Obviously not long. All right. So, Kasten, this is Captain Tugney. Kasten, do you remember the password?
It's Brinstar.
Brinstar. Okay, Reva, password?
Brinstar.
Perfect. Let's go. And they're gonna actually go up to where the I'm gonna take them with me. We're gonna go up to the turrets.
All right. You all walk up to the door. Yes, Daddy.
One last thing before I leave the tower controls. Can I destroy the tower controls?
You can indeed. You smash them with your fists.
Can we put a new
Perfect.
lock on them? So we can use them and that's it?
No, unfortunately, it's too late. They're
Okay,
wrecked.
yep.
He
Yeah, we don't need the controls. We can just figure out another way and make new controls later.
he also
Analon.
he also fisted them way too hard.
Yeah.
Analon's looking at Daddy like, we could have saved that. Like, he's so upset.
All right. Now, here's the thing though. You do have the password to all the inner facilities, but unfortunately, you realize that you also didn't really have a way of figuring out how to input that password into the door. Now, that being said, though, to make this a little bit fair, because I do apologize, this was an oversight on my part as a DM. I am still learning things. Kasten, I would like you to roll me a history check.
All right. Not one of my better ones, but that's fine.
I'll use my flash of genius. You have +5.
Okay. Well, then that's gonna be hang on. Yeah, 22.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that works. Kasten, you kind of look around this door, and it's just a solid vault door. You don't really see any consoles on it for you to be able to like input that password anywhere. It almost kind of seems like last time. This door is controlled by an outside like outpost that unfortunately you just never got the location of. However, that's when you realize something. The ice cube. The whole reason why you returned here in the first place. And that's when you get an idea. Use the ice cube to freeze the door, make it brittle, and then shatter it.
Alright. Yeah, that sounds like a polo idea, actually.
Oh.
You know, I don't say that to make you all sad. Alright.
No, I know. I just miss him.
He was my work husband.
So yeah, why don't we use the cube to be able to freeze the door and make it brittle? Captain?
Captain?
You're the one with the cube.
Captain.
He's talking to you, Zachary.
I know. How do I use it?
Put it on the
You
door.
never told me how to use it.
You look at the you pull it out. You just kind of look at it for a moment. What's the first thing that you want to try using this orb on the door?
I swear to my brain immediately went, go gadgets, freeze!
Orb with Tornami water.
He's gonna point it at the door.
All right. You point it out the door. Nothing happens at first. You get a little closer to it. You actually put the cube on the door. And then starting where the cube touches the door, everything starts to turn to ice. The ice snakes everywhere. And then the door just shatters.
The Schwarzenegger thing was appropriate.
Carly, will you please at least give us one Mr. Freeze line?
What kills the dinosaurs? She punches through the door. The Ice Age.
Ice Age. My name is Freeze. Learn it well. What is the chilling sound of your doom?
I mean, it's such a weird casting choice, but he rocked that part.
Honestly, I thought you were going to go. That's my soup.
The door shatters before you all, and you see before you a massive geothermal complex, all quasar made. And it seems like they have actively built a facility here for not only just to do something, but they're actually using the lava as a geothermal power source to power everything here. And it's all
empty?
no, you see like far off in the distance, and you see quasars everywhere just kind of milling about doing their business. Unfortunately, the good news is the shattering of this vault door was so far away, no one seemed to notice at this moment. That being said, though, you kind of look up, and you all realize, shit, this is where the beacon is pointing to. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
You.
Give me 12 minutes and I can blow a base up.
No!
20 minutes.
Jeez!
I'm not kidding. An exothermic reaction like that is very easy to make it go overload and create a
No!
volcanic eruption.
I grew Steven.
Also, when
would
did
a
this shrimp become murder
shrunken
hobos?
Reva count as improvised
Hell
ammo
no.
from my hand crossbow?
Wait, say all that again?
Would a shrunken Reva count as improvised ammo from my arm crossbow?
You know,
Pulling a
that
hawk.
can be like fucking Ant-Man and expand and punch somebody in the face. Or we can pull a boys, and y'all know how that worked.
Fucking diabolical.
What did I name the leader of the Quasars again?
I can't remember.
Let me see if I put it in my notes.
Did you not write this down in like a Google Doc or something?
Oh no, I wrote
It was Durax, I think.
Yeah.
Dyrax.
Dyrax.
Dyrax, yeah, there you go.
Just climb up Dyrax's ass and expand.
Violent images just
I mean,
entered my mind.
The boys, it was the other end.
Oh yeah, the boys did it. Oh my god, I can't believe they did
He
that.
climbed up the urethra.
Yeah. I mean, he
Carly, we're still streaming. You can't say those things.
I mean, you can say urethra.
We are so getting everything.
I was gonna say he tried to get a Frenchie's ass.
Then just bleep me out. There, I can show you.
I don't know how to bleep.
Hold on. I have a way. Just.
No, we don't need to figure this out right now. We got to close out the night, guys.
Near the end of the video, anyway.
Yeah, guys. Oh my god. Thank you for your patience. We're a bit out of it because we're a little out of practice. We haven't played in a month. But yeah, Great Poison is back, and we're now officially going to go back to a regular bi-weekly schedule. Next weekend is going to be Song of the Wilds. I'm not sure if we have anything running Tuesday.
No, probably not. Probably not.
I just want to be sure. Monday, we have Pharaoh running Treasures of Lunani. Wednesday, I believe we have Bane of the Waywards, which is Carly's campaign, which is run by Josh. This Thursday, we have This Our Blessed Daemon Machina, run by Liam.
Yeah.
And then Friday is Song of the Wilds. You know, I find it kind of strange that, for as fun as these activities are, none of them happen on weekends for us.
Nope.
It's my weekend.
Shit to do on
It's
weekends.
Tyler's weekend.
It is Tyler's weekend. Get some rest.
Will do.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for your patience. This episode was
Brought to you by
Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow
Legends.
All right.
I had a whole entire other thing planned, and then Evan threw me under. I was like, oh shit, I didn't have any time to plan. Improvise.
Speaking of throwing people under the bus.
Yeah. What the hell?
What'd I do?
Not you.
I'm talking to Carly.
Oh.
We're looking at your devious wife. Look at that freaking smirk. She knew what she was doing.
Oh, trust me. There's more. Good night, everyone.
Why?
The iceberg.
Good night, everybody.
That's